Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and the super huge mega camera giveaway it's over. But I will be doing another giveaway at some point soon because I like giving cameras away and seeing reactions of people when they win. So now, let's get to the call that I had with the winner. Now, mind you, they didn't know that they won when I emailed them. I told them that they won a rapid fire critique, which was a third prize, something along those lines, and that we should do a critique, send me 10 photos, and let's get on a Zoom call. And that's where we will pick this up, on the Zoom call with the winner.
So I was going to do a live rapid fire critique of your stuff, but you got busy at work. How was work? What were you doing?
I'm in the car business, Jared. I'm an inventory manager for Country Auto Group here in Amarillo, Texas.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
What do you shoot with?
I actually just some pretty remedial stuff. I've got a Sony A6000.
All right.
And I got a couple of kit lenses, and I have a Sony 18-105 G lens, I think it is. But the majority of my stuff I shot with the kit lenses. Just never really had the money to dive into the full frame stuff, and always wanted to, just haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
I like guns too, so I'm kind of torn. You know, do I buy another gun? Do I buy a lens?
I mean, one would be, yeah. No, I mean, I would go with the lens. What are you going to get with a gun?
I really like to go out and shoot, just plinking target stuff.
That's fun.
You know, it's just a lot of fun, you know.
So you remember entering the contest and all that stuff?
I do, sir.
If you were the grand prize winner, what would you have picked?
Oh man, maybe the A7R4. It was either the A7R4 or the A9.
Oh, really? An A9?
Yes, sir.
Does that fall into the price bracket?
I think they do. Not the new not the A9 II, but the older A9 does. But I think I like the A7R4 because I get a lot of the autofocus from the A9. A little bit more megapixels, but the ergonomics of the actual camera, I think I enjoy a little bit better. I've handled a couple of them.
We're still waiting for the A7 IV to come out because if I were you, I think an A7 IV would be probably a good way to do it so you could get glass too.
Well, let me tell you, I fell for your little April Fool's jokey joke, and I was getting all excited, and then halfway through the video, I'm like, you got to be shitting me. This is probably an April Fool's joke.
So I got you with one joke.
You got me, sir.
What if I got you with two jokes?
Well, I've been had before.
Okay, you won the grand prize.
You're shitting me.
No shitting you.
Oh my God. I won the camera.
You won camera or lenses up to $3,499, or what I figured.
Oh, you know, all day long I've been thinking, because I remember when you gave away the camera for the 1 millionth YouTube subscriber. I remember seeing that video. I'm like, there's no way. There's no effing way. Baby, I won. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I'm telling my wife here.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
I decided that, I mean, you can have your choice of anything, $34.99. So basically $3,500. We could also do a combination of glass and body if we can make it work. We could wait for an A7 IV. You can get an A9 original, but the A9 original doesn't feel as good as the A9 II.
Right.
The A7R4 doesn't leave you much room for glass.
Right.
But it's really your choice.
What would you do, bro?
Well, in your situation, if I were you, even getting an A7 III, but even though I would consider waiting a little bit with an A7 III. I mean, or an A7 IV, but even taking an A7 III for under $2,000 leaves you enough room to honestly get some of that Tamron 17 to 28 and 28 to 75. We could do some
I thought about something like that. Matter of fact, here several months ago, I was thinking about stepping off into a A7 III and I really like the 85 millimeter G Master lens. I like the 50 millimeter. I didn't know what to get. I thought maybe a good 24 to 70. Start off with one of the Trinity lenses.
So I'm a big fan. Like there's multiple ways to go. There's the Sigma stuff. Like the Sigma's in my bag these days. A lot of like a 14 to 24, 24 to 70. Like the Sigma 24 to 70 2.8's very good. I mean, we can play the numbers because you've got the Tamron options, you've got the Sigma options. The Sony options are a little more expensive, but I'm happy with the Sigma offerings too.
I've seen a lot of the stuff they've been putting out for the E-mounts.
Yep.
And just from everything I've heard you and other people say, they sound like a really affordable option, and they sounds like they work just as well, if not better, than some of the native lenses.
I won't say that they work better. But it's so nominal. Like when it comes, like you're not a full-time pro.
Right, exactly.
But even on the flip side, if I was using the Tamron or the Sigma, which I used a lot of the Sigma on the road, whatever gets you the shot, and that's all that matters.
That's true. That's true.
Whether
Man, I can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, congratulations.
I tell you, I've been watching you for several years now. Here about 5 years ago, we had planned a trip to go to Idaho to see our daughter. And while we were there, we were going to go to Yellowstone. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go buy a camera because I don't want to take cell phone photos at Yellowstone. And that's how I stepped into the A6000 and have really, really enjoyed it and have gotten some really great shots with just the kit lenses.
Nice.
So I can't imagine stepping up to some really good glass.
Well,
I can't imagine what that's going to do.
We can start working together to figure it out.
You bet. And I got to tell you, one of my, I watch a lot of guys on YouTube. You obviously are my favorite. I enjoy Manny Ortiz. I really enjoyed the episode where you were his guest subject.
Yep.
That was awesome. So yeah, I just really enjoy your content.
I appreciate you watching.
Yes, sir.
So we'll work together offline to figure out what we'll get. I'm going to get it I'm buying it. So it's not a sponsored thing. So it's coming out of me. Because I appreciate everybody out there and I like to give back as much as I can. Plus the contest does help me as well. And
you're like Santa Fro.
Santa Fro, there you go. And I'm going to get the stuff from Alan's Cameras to support the mom and pop store. That's
awesome, man. I really appreciate everything you do, Jared. You just put out a lot of content that it's understandable for a guy like me. I'm really a tech idiot, to be quite honest. I can barely check my own email, but I really enjoy your content, and it's really pushed me and drove me to want to be a better photographer.
That's awesome, man. I'm glad we could get somebody like you to be the winner.
Oh man, thank you so much, Jared.
No problem at all.
Hey, when's this gonna air so I can tell all my people to watch me on YouTube?
I'm gonna send it over to Steven tomorrow, and hopefully we can have it up next week, hopefully.
Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome.
Well, cool. Hang on just for a minute. I'm gonna, I guess, sign off from here, and then we can continue talking.
You bet. Thank you.
All right. So there you have it, guys. Another winner. Unfortunately, he's from Texas.
Oh, Texas, come on now.
Of all places.
Go Cowboys.
Oh, we don't say go Cowboys. We're going to bleep that.
CeeDee Lamb.
But congratulations. And thanks to everybody out there who entered the contest. I will run more contests to give away more cameras, and we will keep doing it. And thank you. All right, guys. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com.
See ya.
So how cool was that to see his genuine reaction to being told that he was the grand prize winner? After we stopped recording, he did say that he may want to go with the A7R4 because all he'll need to do is sell some guns to get some glass, and he's totally fine with doing that. I love giving the gift of photography, and I love being able to do contests like this where I can give away $3,500 in a giveaway. I mean, it's amazing, and I owe a lot of that to you guys for your continued support, and I will continue to do this. I will continue to do giveaways because I love doing them, but also I do want you to know that this was not sponsored by anybody. I bought the grand prize. I'm buying the grand prize, and I'm buying it from Alan's Camera. Alan's Camera has supported me since day one of starting FroKnowsPhoto when I didn't have a following, and I will continue to support them as long as they are around because they are a mom and pop store. So if you're looking for some new gear or used gear, go to allanscamera.com because that's where I buy my gear. Guys, that's it. Until the next time, Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.